Hello, everybody. We will start here in a few minutes once more people roll on in. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get started with our announcements, and more people can come in when they're free. Also, first, another congratulations for Jungle Passports for winning the first featured auction here. The second one just completed, and we will be launching the third one very soon. Gelato has created an airdrop distribution tool for anyone to use. Please visit their Twitter to learn more and visit the site. Stargaze will be in Miami for Art Basel, so stay tuned for details. I believe the event is on the 7th. There's a major indexer update for the data nerds. You can now fetch transactions and messages over GraphQL and constellations. Some more data for everyone to use. You can now transfer USDC to Stargaze in one click with cctp.money. We now have included the memo field when sending stars and NFTs on the site. If you look on the sidebar, there's a collection activity now there, so you can see all of the activity that's going on in an individual collection there. And also, when you click on the NFT, you can now zoom in on it. More exciting news is that the first NFT transfer to Stargaze for NBTC has been made, and minting with NBTC will be coming very, very, very soon, and probably sooner than you guys expect. With that, let's go ahead and turn to our projects for the week. Let's talk to Jungle Passport. Welcome, Jungle Passport.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, yeah. Again, congratulations on winning the very first featured auction. It was getting spicy there towards the end.
Thank you. Yeah, it was spicy at the end, and it got really heated between the. I guess there was only one contestant, and only me, and it really got interesting at the end.
Yeah, it did. How long have you been planning this project? Tell us a little bit more about it.
Uh, I have always been into sketching and painting, and I always wanted to launch and create my own NFT collection. But the time wasn't right first, and this year I finally got the chance, and working. I started working on it finally, and it's been quite interesting for me to work on it.
Can you tell us about your background and how you came to NFTs and crypto?
My family is into crypto. We talk about crypto and our investments and stuff. And as a part of my investment, I about 2 3 years ago I bought my first NFT and was really excited that it's a good thing invest NFTs. And th- at that time I wanted to create my own NFT, but uh, because of my studies I wasn't able to do so, and this year I really got the chance for it.
And how did you find out about Stargaze, and how did you end up here? This is your first collection, I assume, right?
Yes, it's my first collection. As a part of my investment I have some staked atoms, and hence I got the Stargaze airdrop. That's how I know Stargaze.
Okay, great. Yeah, so you've been here pretty much since the beginning, since the airdrop and the first mints.
Yes, I am here from the beginning.
So tell us a little bit more details about this collection. Did you do the art on these specifically? Is there any like lore or narrative we should know about?
Yes, I have worked it on by myself, and it's a beautiful collection, I guess. And each animal I have created has a story behind the imagination, what they're doing when I sketch them. Uh, I guess you will like them once the minute has started.
Yeah. I mean, they're very cute. Are they animated or are they all still? I think I see a couple animated ones.
No. They are all sketched by hand.
Okay, great. Yeah,
One,
so they're all
yes,
still, correct?
yes.
Yeah, we've been seeing some other nice hand-drawn collections up here. I'm glad you're joining the fray here. Maybe tell us also about the auction as well. Why do you decide to, bid on it, and what value do you see in being featured?
I guess as this is my first collection, I wanted everyone to see it, uh, uh, and I thought that if it got featured, people will like to know it more. Therefore, I bid it on it that much. I guess it got out of my budget, but I did it.
Yeah, no, it was definitely exciting to watch towards the end there. All capital has been deployed. I think I saw your tweet about it.
Yes.
Do you have what are your plans after the collection mints?
There are few things planned, but I don't want to overpromise anything right now. But I can promise this. This collection is just a first step of jungle community.
Okay, and what's your background outside of NFTs? Do you practice art outside of that?
No, I am a doctor by profession, and I've been busy, very busy for the last 7 to 8 years because of my studies and the field I chose. But I have always been into sketching and painting, and I guess my profession did require a painter as well. So that's my background.
Okay, great. Let's go ahead and hear from the Raccoon Federation now.
Hello everyone.
Hello and welcome.
Hello, and first of all, a big shout out to the Stargaze team for the great job they did lately. We are seeing tons of cool updates and some great collabs and some great projects on board. So yeah, creator support is also super. The matching process is super simple. So yeah, thanks to the studio app. So yeah, that's it. So Raccoons will be it's not basically founded by me. It's by my friend, but sadly he's not able to join us today. So I will be the one backing him up. Yeah. So he started and I joined the team later. So the goal behind Raccoons is to keep it simple and to have fun. So the community will be 100% 100% gated for holders only. The collection is a PFP collection, so there is no utility for the moment. We may work on something later because both of us are developers, so we may work on something together. Yeah, so yeah, the art is very simple and cool. The collection is a small size and the price is for the moment 250 for the whitelist and 300 for the public. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, great. Yeah, so this is pretty much just a straight collection, nothing planned. I like how you guys saying you're here to rug, no utility, no games, mint at your own risk, pretty much, right?
Exactly. So it's gonna be a fun collection. Yeah, that's the goal. So we don't wanna give any promises for the moment, but yeah, we might work on something later.
Yeah, I believe you guys also won the last community vote before we decided to pause with the auctions. So congratulations on that. And I believe that there were, it was kind of a high number you guys got people to turn out, right?
Yes, actually, so it was double the last number we got on the first round. But yeah, we did tons of effort, limit a lot of people and whitelist and things. So yeah, we got a little bit lucky. Maybe the collection moved their votes to us. Yeah, but yeah, that was we got shocked. So we didn't expect it at all. The Kiwis are a very strong community, but yeah, it is what it is. Where we got lucky, we got a bit lucky.
Yeah, a little politicking around. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and hear from Chukos right now.
Hey there.
Hey,
Can you
welcome.
hear me?
Sure can.
Okay, hi. It's a Chuchos, by the way, not Chukos.
Oh, sorry.
No, no, it's
Chukos, right?
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, great. Tell us about yourself and the project.
There's not much to talk about, I think. I just kind of made these 60 dog drawings and I digitalized them and now I'm trying to sell them, and it was a fun process, actually.
Okay, great. Are you like a designer by trade or by history? Is this something you've done before?
Yeah, I guess I do quite a bunch of stuff like like drawing, painting, sculpture. And this was actually my first attempt at doing something more serious in the digital realm. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the result. And yeah.
So this is your first NFT project.
Yeah, for sure. I
Okay.
tried to upload something on Stargaze like 6 months ago, but it was a really bad collection of like 12, 20 cool drawings that I tried to sell like first really high price, like $50. I thought that they were just gonna sell instantly because I don't understand NFTs at all, and then I lowered the price a lot, and I think 2 people bought them or something. And I also think those files are quite heavy, and I think they really slow down the Stargaze page when you open the project. So if you want to delete it, you're free to do so.
Okay, great. Yeah, they look very nice. And so this is pretty much a straight project as an art project, right? There's no utility or revenue share. What are your
No,
plans for after it mints?
right now there's no utility for for the holders. I am planning on making a future collection if I still have the energy for it with a bigger supply. And if that happens, I want to reward the Chucho holders in a way or another. Or maybe not. I don't want to promise anything, of course. That's what's in my head right now.
And why did you decide to launch on Stargaze? How did you learn about it?
Well, basically, I got the airdrop because I already hold it Atom, right? And I remember getting also really impressed with the Bad Kids collection. I thought they looked amazing and quite interesting in artistic aspects, and that actually motivated me to eventually do my own collection. And yeah, I guess I don't know. I felt super thankful for the airdrop and everything. So I think this is kind of my thank you to the Stargaze or something. Like I felt like I needed to give something back in a way.
Well, thank you for creating this collection. It looks very nice, and we're looking forward to the mint.
Thanks.
Let's go ahead and hear from Sepmos about the new ANYO bond piece.
Hey guys.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah, I'm here representing or on behalf of ANYO. Sammy is busy bringing his little kids to bed, and he might make it for a little bit later. Otherwise, I'm here at our upcoming launch.
Yeah, for people who may not be familiar, can you tell us about the bond series and the specific piece?
Yeah, of course. So it's our sixth piece of the Bond series, and yeah, it's come a long way. I guess we started about 5 or 6 months ago when basically the open edition collections launched or started on Stargaze, and back then Azoi, our primary artist, was kind of in a depressed mood because he just divorced from his wife or girlfriend, and he became a little bit introvert and just withdrew from a lot of public meetings and interactions, and he tried to cope with this pain and just expressing his pain through this artistic way and drawing his inner states through those masks. And we basically never intended to make a collection out of it, but then as we heard there's the open edition collection possible on Stargaze, we decided to launch it and see how it goes. And from there we just released one piece after another every single month. And now we are at the sixth piece, and in total there are 7.
Right. Yeah, and I know each piece will mint for 1 day less. So this project is only minting for 2 days, right?
Yeah, exactly. We thought, what can we do with the open edition mint? We should make something special out of it, because to me it seemed sometimes a little bit weird that there is an unlimited capacity of those pieces that can be minted. So people just minted a bunch, and then over time they lost most of their value. And we thought, why don't we introduce some special features like one max mint per wallet, and as we knew that we will do 7 pieces, we set the initial goal that every successive piece will be mintable for 1 day less, and the price will increase by 50 stars. So the first bond series was open for 7 days, and the minting price was 200 stars. And right now we are at the 6th piece, Bond of Confusion, meaning there are 2 days that this piece will be mintable, and the price is 450 stars. So we try to introduce some nice mechanisms to keep those pieces rare but still affordable. People that love the ANYO art.
And I believe, right, if everyone owns parts 1 through 6, you will airdrop the 7th piece. Is that correct?
Not really.
Or is
Like
it owning parts 1 through 7?
it's similar. If those brave enough to collect all 7 pieces, they will definitely get rewarded at the end. So there might be a snapshot taken in the near future as we release the 7th piece. And don't expect too much, but there will definitely prize those people looking deeply behind those masks.
Great, thanks. I have another question for you. I guess personally, we know a good amount about the ANYO project. You guys have been here for a while. Let's learn a little bit more about Setmos. What's your history or background outside of NFTs?
I guess I don't know, like all of us, we stumbled upon crypto. For me, it was early 2017. One of my friends just came up to me and told me about crypto. It was Bitcoin and Ethereum initially, and then over the time, I don't know. I guess it was Crypto Seed or somebody that onboarded me to Cosmos 2 or 3 years ago. And over the time, I met some people and we talked about crypto, and somebody introduced me to NFTs. And initially, I thought it's the biggest scam ever. How could somebody pay so much for literally a digital painting that can be copy pasted by everybody? But then, I guess it was also the Stargaze airdrop and just being part of the Cosmos community. I delved deeper into the concept of NFTs, and I was just amazed by the art, like Bad Kids or ANYO early on. I remember the one-on-ones that minted, or generally all the OG collections that launched back then on Stargaze. And since then I'm basically hooked by NFTs and in general. And I'm just trying to contribute to the space, doing or sharing my research with those who follow me. And every now and then I break down various NFT collections which I really like. I make so-called picture threads out of them, where anybody that wants to take a deeper look into those collections I feature there get a pretty nice overview of all the rare traits and intricacies of those collections.
Yeah, your threads are very detailed and very in depth, and we all enjoy reading them. So thank you for writing them up.
No, thanks a lot.
Let's go ahead and get any questions from the audience for projects that will be minting on Friday. If you have any questions or comments, please request to speak and we'll get you answered. You can also leave a note on this thread and we'll also answer them there. Raccoon Federation, what's your background outside of crypto?
I mentioned that we are both web developers, so web and data science. So
Okay, yeah, so you guys been involved in technology for a while as well.
Yeah.
Jungle Passports, do you have any other plans for different collections or any other sketches that you have in a drawer somewhere?
As I've talked before, there are a few things planned for the collection as a whole. Uh, Jungle sketches are just a first step for this collection, and I don't want to promise or jinx it, but I have some things planned for this.
Okay, thanks. We've got Jorge on. Welcome, Jorge.
Yeah, hey guys. I just have one question for StarChuchos. I just wondering where the name came from. I'm just super curious because here is like a very common word for calling dogs. So just want to know.
Starchuchos. I think we may have.
Hi.
Oh, there we go.
I think I lost the connection, so I didn't hear the entire question.
It's about the name. What's the origin of the name? It has it means, I think, dog in Spanish. Was that it?
Yeah, like the original name was gonna be Uncanny Dogs because some of them look quite dark and weird. But then I wanted to change it into something more simple, so I asked a friend of mine, which is Spanish, like, hey, do you know any cool name for this? And he suggested Chucho. So I was like, okay, that's it. That's perfect.
Yeah, I was just curious because it's here in Guatemala. It's like a very Guatemalan word, at least that I know of. I don't know if it's used elsewhere, but yeah, I was just super curious about the name.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have any dogs?
Me?
Yeah.
No, actually, I never had a dog, so maybe this is me compensating for that.
That's great. Guys, any more questions for our projects coming up, or anything for Stargaze in general that we can help answer? I hope to see an actual passport book from you, Jungle Passports, one day.
Yes.
Maybe some stamps.
Yes, jungle passports are coming soon. You'll see them soon. Just hope. I just hope that this minting goes well for me and for the community, and there are things planned for the future as well.
Oh yeah, that was actually one of my questions towards you. Like, what do you call the collection jungle passports? I totally get that there are a lot of jungle creatures, and but yeah, there are not really passports. Just at your profile picture, like the big background picture, there are all those animals waiting in line to get their passport approved, printed, whatever. So if you could share some background on this, thanks.
Yes, at start I wanted to launch the passports first, but then I got the idea. Okay, idea that first I should uh, just launch these pictures as sketches, and the passports are under work now, and they'll be out. They'll be out soon. I have shared some passports in the past, but they didn't get that recognition that these sketches get, and so I decided that they'll go uh, after the sketches. And yes, the booth, the animals are getting their passports from the booth.
Are these going to be
S-
physical passports or digital passports, you mean?
Sorry, didn't
Are you
get you.
talking about physical passports or like digital passports, like NFTs?
NFTs. These passports will be like the sketches. They are handwritten. Everything is hand drawn and sketched.
Setmos, any news from from SOJ? I know you said that he's kind of fallen off the map a little bit in terms of communication after, the breakup. But we're getting towards the end of the series. What's your conversation with him been like?
Yeah, I mean, it's really, I don't know, how should I explain that? Even me, I haven't been in touch with Ezoish. All I heard, or like ANYO is the middleman, not even Sammy is the middleman, but sometimes even he can't get to him. Like, he basically has a Filipino guy that is the middleman between us and Ezoish. Because first, he's a very introvert person. He just went through this breakup, and his English skills are not that, I don't know, well. So he is a little bit afraid talking in English. And I really, really hope to one day bring him on here to introduce him to the community. But yeah, Sammy told me that he was just in the Philippines 2 weeks ago, and even there he wasn't able to meet him. But one thing I can tell you guys that he is very hard at working, and we are in the background for a couple of months, 2 3 months now. We are working on a new collection which will be announced soon. Yeah, he's putting a lot of work in there to meet curing his pain and adversities. Not only with the Bond series that might not be enough for him, he is just totally immersed in the art. We're excited to share more about the upcoming Interchain Chronicles collection soon.
Yeah, we're excited to see it come through. I know I've been talking to Sammy a little bit about it. The art looks great, and we're really excited for it. And yeah, hope to maybe speak with SOJ then. While we have Jorge up here, maybe we can get a little bit of alpha on this NBTC minting coming up. It's going to be pretty cool. You'll be able to deposit Bitcoin directly onto Stargaze using a deposit address. I don't know if there's anything that you want to mention or you should mention, a little bit of alpha for folks, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like yesterday, we just tested internally depositing Bitcoin directly through Nomic. So that will be landing soon in our website, and you will be able to also create collections that mint with NBTC and with the NBTC. It should be pretty fun. I guess like I'm just super spoiled to Cosmos transactions. It was a bit desperate, like waiting 2 hours to my NBTC to land on Stargaze, but it's working out.
Awesome. Yeah. So you'll be able to deposit Bitcoin just directly in there. You may have to wait a little bit till all the transactions confirm, but yeah, it's pretty exciting. Finally able to minting with native Bitcoin on Stargaze. All right, guys. Any questions? Any more questions for the projects? Any comments you guys want to make? Anything for Stargaze in general? A little bit of a quiet group here today. Okay. Well, we could call it. We could we had a great space today. Some awesome projects minting tomorrow. Jungle Passports, congratulations again on being the very first winner of the featured auction spots. Is there anything else that you guys would like to mention before we call it a space?
I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm honored to be the first one to win the auction spot. Thank you, everyone, for your support.
Yeah, thanks for being the first person. And yeah, you have the very first auction spot NFT, so that may be worth something more one day too.
Yeah, I remember last week I observed that auction and I couldn't believe how high the bets in the end got. So my initial assumption was there are just some, I don't know, NFT or Stargaze whales really wanting to get their hands on this first, I don't know, badge. Because yeah, as you just mentioned, Ruin, that might be worth a lot in the future, as it was the very first one. And yeah, congrats, Jungle Passports, for winning the auction.
Uh, Thank you, man. Thanks a lot.
And yeah, one last shout out general to the Stargaze team. Just witnessing how the platform evolves, like literally every single week there's a new feature. Also, the way that you feature the auctions now is pretty dope. I like it a lot. Every day you just go on there, you see auctions that are running out, auctions that were just kicked off, and the highest bidding auction. So that brings some new features and adversity or like diversity into the marketplace, and also the latest features where you can see the latest sales and all the new listings, basically making it a little bit more interactive for traders. Amazing. Thanks for that.
I just wanted to add, I love the evolution of Stargaze from the start, and I love the fact that it has everything what I need as a single node tech creator. I love that. I just love that.
Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for the kind words. Always open to feedback as well, and looking to continually improve. And this is also a great time to call out the folks that technically help everyone launch, like Sirkin and Stardy and Bonsai. These projects would not be launching tomorrow if it wasn't for them. So thanks again, guys.
Yeah,
And with that,
I just talking about futures. I would just throw some alpha. I know like there's a couple that might like this new feature like this coming soon, and we'll be adding floor prices for trades. So you will be able to see the floor price of a specific trade on your NFTs pretty soon.
and then maybe trade bidding one day soon.
Yeah, soon TM, you know.
That would
Cool.
be amazing. Looking forward to that feature.
Yeah, very exciting. All right, guys. Thanks for a great space, and have a great Freshman Friday tomorrow. Stargaze will be at Art Basel next week. Keep an eye out for that if you guys are going to be there or in Miami. Please check the meetups thread. There's more information about that in the Discord. Have a great Freshman Friday tomorrow, and see you next week. Bye.
Bye. Thanks.
Bye bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.